The
Israel Defense Force just gave Hezbollah its biggest beatdown since October 8th, when the Iranian-backed terror group started attacking the Jewish state in solidarity with their fellow Iranian-backed terrorist brothers, Hamas. The Israeli Air Force used 100 fighter jets to strike rocket and missile launchers at dozens of locations in southern Lebanon. 3 Hezbollah fighters were killed. The IDF said it was a preemptive attack, and the launchers were set to fire imminently into Israel.
And Israel has been able yesterday, in few minutes, to eliminate what the Hezbollah was building for years in parts of South Lebanon.
Avi Melamed is a former Israeli intelligence officer. Now he's an author and senior advisor on Israeli Arab affairs.
I listened to, like many people in the region, yesterday to the speech of Hezbollah's leader Nasrallah. You will not be surprised to know that people in the region basically said Nasrallah was doing belly dancing just to keep some sort of pride after what happened yesterday, to try to wipe the egg off his face and still come out as someone who made some achievements.
After Israel's strike, Hezbollah was able to launch a few hundred rockets and drones. Most were intercepted by the Iron Dome, although one Israeli sailor was killed by either falling debris or shrapnel. Most of the damage from Hezbollah's attack, though, was confined to a chicken coop, which was apparently by design. Hezbollah's leader, Nassan Nasrallah, said the attack went exactly as planned.
And that became a big mockery in the Arab world. I mean, the Arab world is mocking Hezbollah. I came across dozens of animations and cartoons that basically portray Hezbollah as the one that actually, in the end of the day, was able to kill a chicken with all its Iranian weapons.
After both sides claimed victory in the ordeal, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Nasrallah also indicated the escalation of attacks may be over, since neither Israel nor Hezbollah's backer, Iran, want an all-out regional war. Melamed said there could now be a renewed emphasis on creating a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas as well. But he adds there's an interesting dynamic right now in the relationship between Hamas, Hezbollah, and their Iranian backers.
To a certain extent, it came kind of like almost an ironic situation. Why ironic situation? Because to a large extent, Hamas refusing, as of now, to move forward towards a deal, in a way, holds Hezbollah and Iran as hostages. Hezbollah's leader, Nasrallah, said since day one, since October 8th, when he began striking Israel, said, the moment there will be a ceasefire, I will stop the shooting. Meanwhile, there hasn't been a ceasefire. Hezbollah lost 440 or 450 militants, including most of its senior commanders. Yesterday, he sustained a very significant slap, let's put it this way.
Whether that slap is enough to make Hamas's last remaining leader, Yahya Sinwar, change his mind and accept the ceasefire deal on the table remains to be seen. But Melamed says Sinwar is running out of options and friends in the Arab world. He also says there's likely no political win that Sinwar can achieve that would justify the destruction in Gaza brought about by his October 7th attacks. I'm Ryan Robertson. If you want more of our coverage of Israel's war against Iranian-backed terror groups, be sure to download the Straight Arrow News app today or visit us at san.com.